everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ines. Hi if you're new here. Today we're going to be making these lovely vegan, nutty and fruity flapjacks. Yay! They're really easy to make. They only take like half an hour. It's not too long. And yeah, let's begin. So the very first step that you need to do is preheat the oven, okay? Put it at 180 degrees Celsius and yeah, let's get started. So I've just measured out all the dry ingredients and I'm going to tell you those measurements, and we're going to also be using some wet ingredients, the peanut butter, the maple syrup and the oil, and we'll measure that together. But for now, the dry ingredients is 170 grams of rolled oats, cranberries and sunflower seeds are both 30 grams. Walnuts are going to be 40 grams and the dates are going to be 50 grams. And yes, bananas. We're going to use bananas today. Trust me on this. So let's do it. It's going to be fun. We're going to start by mashing 2 bananas. Pretty normal bananas. So I'm going to use a fork to just basically press down on the banana. I say this is going to be amazing. Oh, this is like a workout. Make sure when you're doing this step that you use ripe bananas because they'll be sweeter and also easier to mash. So now we're just adding it into the bowl. Now we're going to add the rolled oats. We're going to add sunflower seeds. We're going to add dried cranberries.
Now we're going to crush these walnuts and also chop these dates really finely and add it to the bowl. And then add a pinch of salt.
So now that the dry ingredients are all done, we're going to grab a saucepan and put it on our scale because we're going to be measuring all the wet ingredients. So let's get 180 grams of peanut butter. I'm going to be measuring peanut butter in grams, but for the rest of them we can use a tablespoon. It's fine.
Feel free to eat the spoons, why not?
Turn it up to like 5 or 6. If you have flame, then just use something low heat.
And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of coconut oil and 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. And then we're just going to give it a good mix, and it should be this consistency.
So now we've mixed all the wet ingredients. It should look like this, and we're going to be adding it to the dry ingredients. Yummy!
And just keep mixing it until it comes together. And I'm using dairy-free butter to coat the sides of the tin just so that the paper doesn't fall out. So like you see, I'm just using a tiny bit of butter, not a lot. Just literally a little tiny bit. Like you can literally barely see it, like it's that small. And now I'm just fitting the paper into the tin and adding the mixture.
Make sure you press it down so all the corners have some flapjack. I've put the mixture in the baking tray and I'm going to put it in the oven now. So I've just taken it out of the oven and I let it sit like this for 10 to 15 minutes just for it to cool down, because if I was to take the paper out immediately it would literally crumble. So let's get cutting!
You're gonna do that big?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Who's gonna eat that much in a go?
Me.
As you can see, this recipe is super easy to make and it's good if you're vegan, you know. I mean, I've definitely had flapjack cravings and it's good to have a recipe in hand. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you do want to make this recipe, make sure you tag me on Instagram because I'd love to see your variations.
I say I try it as well.
It's really good.
Really? Okay, let's try a piece together. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm gonna go now. Bye!